long for people to find us and get in?
Nope. Why didn't I get a notification? I hate that. I'm going to have to.
Cassie had a good morning.
Edit. There we go. There we are. Okay.
I have to plug my phone in. I'm going to lose it. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Brody.
Hello.
So Ray's not going to go live, I guess.
I guess not.
Or not on her channel.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Oh, well.
How are you, Patricia? Hey, Irma's Redneck Crafty Pack. How are you? Okay, we got an echo.
I don't know. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I think we sound fine.
No, I can hear it.
I don't hear it.
Huh. I hear it. That's weird. We're good. How are you? Hi, Joyce. How are you ladies doing this evening? Y'all be proud of me. I made a journal. And I don't make journals. Y'all know that. And
I just got the chill. I literally just got your notification. That's how long it
Who?
took.
Who?
I just got the notification for this live.
Really?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're all here, I guess. Everyone says hi, Ray and Tina.
Hello.
And we have Mandy with us, y'all.
Yeah. Hi, Sandra, Joyce.
Check it out. I actually did a junk journal, and I fabric covered it. I
made it too. And little Brody.
I know, isn't it cool? We got Mandy. We shanghaied her. I'm going to tell you. We did.
Yes.
We told her, we said, look, Chica, you've been sitting on the couch long enough. Put your big girl panties on and let's move it.
For a whole year. Put your
I know, right? It was long enough. It's time to get it on.
That's right.
Sink or swim, right, guys? Oh, well, I didn't do any pockets or anything like that, Sandra. But I found this fabric. It was a pillow sham I got at Goodwill. And I loved it. I'm going to stick it on me for a minute so I can see. How do I do that? I think there. No.
The gray box. The big gray box on your name.
Oh, I got it. I got it. There you go. Okay. And I added corners to it. And I covered the inside.
They can do it tomorrow.
But it's got some decorative pages. And it's got coffee stain pages and book pages. I had a couple of purchase order things I stuck in it. I love that decorative paper. It's from Medieval Mirage is where it's from. Another book page, more coffee paper. And I do coffee paper. I like the rich darkness of it. So, and then I put a glassine bag in the middle. And that's half of the first signature. And there's the other half of the same pages. kind of bore you with that.
For us.
But I'm proud of it because, I don't make journals. I do albums. And I thought, I'm going to try this, get out of my comfort zone. I really stepped out of my comfort zone by covering it in fabric and not paper. So, and that's that signature. They're pretty big signatures, I mean, I didn't cheap out on them. I went whole hog. But I like it because it's got a lot of places to jot stuff down, and if you wanted to decorate it, you could.
It's pretty.
Plenty of places you could put tucks and pockets and different things. I just threw it together today, so who
What do you
knows?
think,
Maybe
Joyce?
it'll evolve into something later. I got some music paper in that one and another glassine bag.
Forgot all about that whole hog.
And I got a bunch of these purchase order pages. And I'm thinking about putting them in bundles and selling them.
Did Teresa run off?
Who
Teresa is out.
had a thing?
Yeah.
But I love the decorative.
Okay, Joyce.
He had to do something today.
What?
Ray, read the chat in Facebook.
So, all right, I'm going to put it all back up. Get rid of just me.
Well, I had to do a thing too, so bye.
Yeah, Joyce has to fix dinner.
Hers is a little bit more.
It's on your list. Sandra, you can do it. You guys are amazing crafters.
Amazing. You can do it.
Yeah, don't forget about Tina's fundraiser, September the 28th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a fundraiser for my mom from the fire. So she's doing really well. So that's what I worked on today. And I'm going to take a break for a minute and I'll just read chat while the rest of the ladies are crafting.
Why is it always somebody else is taking a break?
Mandy, we're going to zoom in on you for a minute. See what you're doing.
All right. I'm trying to figure out. I'm going to put the word support, since that's the theme, on this tag, and then put the tag in the center of the canvas. And so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put support on here. I like these stickers and I don't use them very often. So I was thinking about using those.
Your paint looks very shimmery.
Oh, it's just, I put the matte medium over the top of it and then heated it up. I just put over the clock face here, I just put one of these to make it look like glass.
Right.
But that's all I did. That's it. There's no sparkles in it yet.
Well, it looks very shimmery.
Awesome. Shimmer is good. I like Ray's word, shimtastic.
I know, right?
So what do you think? Do you
Why
think?
can't I hear her?
Thank you, Irma. Yeah, I can hear her.
I can't.
You can't hear me, Ray?
I can't hear Mandy if you're talking to Mandy.
Uh-oh.
I hear Mandy. Y'all hear Mandy?
Yeah, I can hear Mandy fine.
Hear Mandy, please.
I can't.
Thank you, Sandra. Ray better fix it. Go out and come back in, maybe. I have these buttons too. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put
to go back and give our videos thumbs up today.
I guess I have to exit and come back in.
Do we like the key and the keyhole on here?
Or
And then
refresh.
put like support this way. And then I'll put some eyelash trim is what I plan on using through the
Oh, that-
hole. Think that'll work?
Yeah.
Look good, look good. All
Look
right, that's
good.
what we're gonna do. And that's how I'll do it then. I love crafting together and getting other ideas. I think that makes it so much more special.
Yeah. Well, I'm only going to hang out with the most crafty women I can find. Y'all are so talented.
The best of the best right here.
Yeah, Sandra, Ray sounds further off than, yeah.
It's because she's so soft spoken.
She'll be back.
Huh?
But thank you for letting me know y'all can hear Mandy okay.
UPS.
Oh, I don't know. Gosh, I haven't seen your UPS costume in a time.
Have been 5 years.
That was our first interactive costume, I think, that I bought a UPS costume from somebody on Facebook one year for $10. And then that was when I used to sell 31. And so I took one of my 31 boxes that I had gotten from the UPS man and made that Brody's candy bucket. And everybody
Oh.
loved that too, being able to drop the candy into the 31 box.
Right.
The 31 ladies loved the costume because we loved the UPS man because every time he came to visit, he always brought something good.
You always get goodies. Exactly.
Yep.
And this UPS man bought a UPS truck, like a white truck. With
Yep.
a light on top. Like
Yep. That's right. And the trash man, Birdie went out and was talking to the trash man one day, and he came back the next day and he brought us one of these little, not this one my mom got at the Dollar Tree, but one of these little trash cans. And
Oh,
he brought us 2 of them, and then he brought us a little 2 of the like Mattel Tonka trucks that were trash trucks, and then 2 stress like squeezy trash trucks. I mean, he hooked Birdie up. And Birdie was on cloud 9 because he loves that stuff.
well, do you blame him?
No. Oh, he loves it. Yep. He is all boy when it comes to that. All right.
I've seen videos of a little boy receiving a UPS little ride thing. Like one of those little motorized vehicles for kids, but it was a UPS.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta put some stuff up. I've got a mess, y'all. All right, we're gonna go and
yeah, that one's
check out Tina.
from the dollar store.
We're on you, Tina.
Alrighty.
I've got to put some of my toys away.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, those are cute.
That's cool.
I love the flashcards.
And mine's backwards.
Ouch, ouch.
I don't know.
Don't say hi to me because they've not got back.
They said hi.
When?
Let's see.
They said hi when we first came on. On the.
I think I'm going to ink up some envelopes.
Not heavy enough.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I want.
I think
But I wanted it big. Oh, we'll put it right there.
you can put it right here. There. Because that's what it was on my headphone. There we go.
I'm proud of myself. I haven't even had to take a break yet. My back is on fire, but I'm going to take a break here shortly. Trying to get back into the swing of standing up.
It's not that heavy.
Sitting on my ace too long. Hey, Dana.
Dana followed us. Dana followed us.
Dana,
Hi.
I finally got my desk and my bookshelf set up. When I do my craft studio tour, I'll have to show you. I love them.
I can see it. I'm standing.
You're going to fall. Don't stand on that chair, the spinny chair.
And can you like put it
Don't
in
jinx him.
Oh my goodness, it's my broken spinny office chair.
It's my office chair.
He can't
now.
be standing on there. He'll spin and fall.
Go down.
You pull the handle while you're sitting on it.
Yeah. Watch. Go down.
Well, if I set my booty on it,
What if you just?
I weigh too much, I guess. You don't weigh enough.
What if you just put your
Now
hand?
let's see.
They do, Dana. I really appreciate it. They really do. I have the desk right here to the left of my mirror desk, and I love the 3 shelves on the end of it. I have the shelves up against the wall, and then that way, if anything, like nothing will fall off the back of the shelf. Like it's perfect. And the bookshelf is really sturdy too. It's not the cubby one that we thought it was though. Remember we were talking about getting the cubby bins to put in it, and it's not the cubbies. Nope, Ray, we can't hear you.
Wait, what do you say?
And said, "Can you hear me?" And I said, "No, we
don't
can't
see
hear
it.
her."
Oh yeah, I do.
Anybody?
Can hear you now.
Ray's back.
I can hear you.
What is going on?
See, it doesn't like you today either, Ray.
I'm sitting there talking and y'all are just like, I don't know, like I'm not here.
Your voice wasn't.
I'm like,
Now it
dang.
is. Ray, can you hear me this time?
I can hear you now. Yeah, I had to go out and come back in.
Yeah, that's what I had to keep doing earlier too. That was so
I don't know
weird.
what the deal is today, you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll be all right. We'll all make it.
Yep.
I'm putting underpants on. Some, what do you call it? Edgar Allan Poe underpants. I miss just collaging. I don't ever hardly do it.
My heart. Not enough room.
Channel.
Ooh. Channel. HAPPYRAE.
Subscribe to my channel.
No, really.
I want to get more subscribers. So
You don't do videos though. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. You'd have to have 1,000 people subscribe to your channel.
And you have one more.
Unless you have a laptop and do it from your camera.
Yeah.
Right, but he doesn't have a laptop. I'm telling Brody.
Well, tell her you
He's
need
a-
a laptop, dude.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, see, it's not her, it's YouTube's rules.
Yeah,
Hop on.
Listen, me.
I don't make any rules.
Oh, Dana misses this little cute face.
And do I know who?
I'm
Yeah.
feeling better as I was.
Mm-hmm.
Dana,
Are you hungry again?
Was she?
you haven't met her in person. You've met her, and she used to be in my live streams all the time.
No, sir.
She's the one that sent that desk so that you and I could craft together.
Grass, did you
This
do anything? No?
Bye on this test.
Yes.
I wanted
One
that.
package done.
You have like
Yeah.
one blue,
I got
like
a
that.
shower where I can
Ready.
lay down. I don't know if we're gonna be on till 8. It's Joe's call.
Mandy's not going to be on until 8. Mandy
No.
can't be on her feet until 8.
Do what?
I said Mandy can't be on her feet until 8. I won't
No, I'm
survive.
not gonna make it till 8. I know I'm not. I am tired.
Y'all want it? Well,
But it's been fun.
I
Oh,
am.
here's
Yeah.
the other size I got. That's the 2 brushes I capped up the set. I don't remember who asked me.
I think it's awesome. I think we should do this again.
We should do it every Sunday.
And
At least once a month or twice a month or every week, whatever.
I
Include
know, right?
whichever channels that can join in, like you said earlier. I think that would be awesome.
yeah,
Maybe we should just pick one channel so we don't have
Dana
to.
misses seeing Brody's smiley little face.
I know. I'll have to move my camera over so that we can look at his little face.
I can't
Yes.
go without a shirt. I don't have a shirt on.
You don't have a shirt? That's okay. That's okay. I promise. You ladies don't mind if he doesn't have a shirt on, right?
Nah.
No.
He's a little boy. Oh, I guess he does. He's gonna go grab a shirt.
He's more honest.
He's so silly.
He's like, I mind.
That's right.
You can tell he's older. Because I remember when he used to run around in his underwear.
He's grown
Right?
up.
He used to always be in his underwear or naked. He hated clothes. Hated it. Now he's starting to get a little bit more private. And that's good.
I remember those days. Now I'm going through them with grandson.
Lady Crafty, we were just talking about that. And Irma, YouTube changed the rules that you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live from the YouTube app on your phone. If you have a laptop, you can go live from there or a desktop.
Lady Crafty.
But to do it from your phone to mobile live stream, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, or you can use the Streamlab app, and that's how you can get more than one crafter on this, or more than one YouTube channel on the screen also. And that's what Joe's using the StreamYard. But to do it
Yeah,
from
I
your
like
phone,
Wait,
That's
what?
their rule. And they're getting ready to change it again and make the subscriber count higher. So if you don't reach 1,000 before they change the rules, then you have to get to the new number.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Say
sucks.
today.
Right. So Ray and I would like to get up to 1,000 before they change the numbers.
I think you have till what, the end of the year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometime in January they're switching it.
So, and
So yeah.
I'll go live with my computer.
Yep. You can do it on the computer, just not mobile.
I don't have
See, I don't have a computer, so mobile's my only way. So
Those on Note 7, 6,
8.
8.
I gotta.
Yeah, Sandra, they're making it hard for the little channels for sure. And I mean little, you know, not little, not that
Right.
we're little channels, but little
Yeah.
numbers. Yep, you got to kick some butt. That's what I was saying earlier. That there's a YouTube channel that does the Let's Go, Let's Grow live streams where you go in and you pick people in there that you want to subscribe to, and then you watch their videos, comment on them, and then they'll go back and do the same for you. So it's not like a sub for sub thing. It's, you know, it's not like that. It's actually loyal people that will go in there and watch your videos. Because if they're not loyal, YouTube has been taking subscribers
Right,
away.
Sherry?
So like I've lost over 50 subscribers in this last week from YouTube taking people away from me.
She got
Really?
500.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was one channel that got in there and said that he lost 43 subscribers in one day.
I can let
It's
you
not
know.
people it's not people leaving him, it's YouTube taking them away.
I'll let you know.
Right.
What's your channel name again? I always forget.
Who?
You.
Oh, Mandy-Mixed MediaQueen. It actually, it's in my box. I typed it in exactly how my channel appears. If you type in M3 Glam Squad in the search bar, it'll take you to my channel because it's youtube.com/C/M3 Glam Squad.
And
Comment again.
5.
Let's see.
There we go. I see it. Duh.
I'll
Okay.
type in here. I'll type in chat.
I don't know. I can see it on there. I'll let
But
you know.
I'm up to like 823 subscribers last time I looked.
It was on, not on.
All right. Yep. You are at 800. I am. Let's see. You are at 800 and. Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? 774 subscribers.
No, on mine?
Mm-hmm.
774?
That's what social go. Now, when you see on YouTube, it's not legit. You have to go through Social Blade to legitly see what your subscribers are. You are at 774.
I was at 823 before I came in here in my craft room.
Yeah, that's what it'll say. But then you go to Social Blade, and that's what YouTube goes by. I found that out.
Mom, you signed me in
And you lost. Let's see. You gained 93 subscribers yesterday.
What?
Yeah, I was networking hard yesterday.
You gained 50 on the 3rd, 62 on the 4th, 93 on the 9th. The thing is YouTube ain't counting them because there's too many at one time. That's what you got to watch was doing that.
And they'll take them away just
Yep.
real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I know I've lost some. That's what I was just saying. YouTube has taken over 50 away in the last week.
Yeah.
But
because
that
you got
doesn't make any sense.
Well, what it is they realize you're going to these channels and they're doing that, so they don't accept them. That's one
But
thing.
I'm not just going to channels though. I'm going and watching videos and commenting. And if somebody comments on mine, I comment back, and so it's like interaction. It's
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's not fair of YouTube to do that.
They do.
They do. The average person that subscribes to a channel is 3 to 4 a day, not 50. So they see that, so they take it. They don't accept it.
Broke too
See, that's
fast.
weird because the tree trimmer guy that I've been going into his grow streams, his wife just gained 1,000 over the last 3 weeks, and she just got to go live on her mobile, and she got her community tab. I don't know what that means, but she just did it that way. I mean, she grew because of him from being in his live streams.
Wait, it'll catch up to her. Yep. Eventually, they'll go through, and all of a sudden, they'll see that, and they'll take them away.
Yeah, that's bull. Because I'm definitely, I mean, I haven't just been going in the grow streams either, you know, like yesterday I had 17 people subscribed just from my Instagram. So, you know, it's not just going in the live streams and the grow streams and stuff. It's from me networking my channel.
They're a fickle bunch.
Yeah, the total, you have to have 4,000 watch hours to be monetized. And that's getting ready to change too, unless you hit the 4,000 hours, which my watch time, I mean, monetization, when that happens, it just happens. I'm not going for that. Like, that's not one of my goals immediately. I want to be able to stream from the YouTube app on my phone because I don't have a computer. So that's what my goal is right now, is just to be able to live stream. But the hour or the minutes watched, like mine says, 240,000 minutes is 4,000 watch hours. And in the last 12 months, I've only had like 8,000 watch minutes or something like that. But I do live streams and I do long live streams. So my watch time usually is way above 4 hours. When I was doing it regularly, I was up to like 11,000 watch hours, I think. So
Where's my purple?
right, Carla, that's right. It's crazy. Crazy changes. It did this
Hi,
last
Carla.
time too, and it really throws everybody off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people, that's their only source of income, which isn't much. So, you know, when YouTube starts playing around with that source of income, it really screws everybody over.
I don't count YouTube as an income. You got to be big to be an income for YouTube.
Right. Well, I mean, even the affiliate links, like I just set up my Amazon affiliate links. So, you know, I'm hoping that I've heard that that is a better way and a little bit more dependable, but it still is random.
Yep.
Yeah, because people have to actually use it
Right. Exactly.
instead of just going to Amazon, and you got to go through that link.
Right. But if they go through the link, like if they click on my link and then they go on there and buy a pack of stocks, then that still counts because they use that link to get into it. So it can be beneficial, but they have to place their order within 24 hours of using your link, or else that disappears. So there's still,
Oh,
you know,
so you can't just
guidelines.
go in and load the cart.
Right, right. No, you have to do it within 24 hours. If I understand it correctly.
Hey T, how are you,
What,
Miss
Rody?
Cassie?
Hi, Sassy.
Yeah, I'll be back at 6:15. Hey T.
Hello, hello.
Long time no see. Miss Sass the Pants T.
I know. She's so sweet.
She's so sassy.
Oh, I think the world of T.
I do too. I do too.
I get annoyed when people are you know, just not nice.
Well, she'll tell them if they are. That's what I admire.
I miss her
Honesty.
videos. Last I had a chance to look, she wasn't doing them again yet.
Welcome back.
Oh, squeaky, squeaky.
You sound like you're beating up a puppy.
I'm using my magic cloth to try to get this matte medium off of my glass mat. This magic cloth is really cool. My mom bought it for me, and I've used the heck out of it. It's so dirty and nasty now, but it's supposed to be streak-free, but it doesn't get streak-free. It has to be super, super clean to be streak-free.
Alcohol.
Thank
Yep.
you, Steffi.
Yep, alcohol. That's what I use on mine.
I just use the cloth and then dry it with a paper towel, and usually if both of them are pretty clean, it's not too bad. I need to get more alcohol, actually.
Yeah, I do too.
It's so hard to find the strong alcohol, though. I always find the low
I can get
percentage.
it
I can never.
Walmart for 91%.
Yeah.
Let's see. The last time I just bought one at, mine's 50%. Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I get 91 at Walmart.
At Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I need.
Usually
to
I
do.
grab it at Walmart too, but I was just, convenience that day.
See, I understand that. I took my break too, and then when I tried to come back, I got hit again. So kicked when I was down. So I took another year off.
No, I haven't heard anything from Sherry Craft Pray Repeat. I just figure, it's that time of year people are busy and,
I have a scratch on my new freaking mat that I've only used a handful of times.
Oh, I got scratches all over it.
I thought it wasn't supposed to scratch.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
That's why I ordered it. I made one, and I actually have the one I made underneath this one, and it got scratched. So that's why I ordered this one, because I thought it won't, it's supposed to be tempered glass. It's not supposed to be scratchable.
tempered glass will scratch. It will not break with a heat tool.
Yeah. He says it's not scratch proof. He just says that it will not take off it won't scratch out the measurements. I look.
That's because they're
mine didn't either.
Now, if you flip it over, I'll guarantee you, and you scratch at the back, you'll scratch those numbers.
Yeah.
Look, here's the one that I made. I did a four video live stream to make it. There's my DIY one. And I put my numbers won't scratch off either, my measurements, because I put them on the back of the glass. And I even made my own color palette. So the only thing I didn't have was the heat piece that lays over the top of the color palette. And it's a few inches shorter. That's the only difference. Yeah, I loved making it. That was fun.
Hey, remember when you made the little pills?
When I made what?
The little pills? The things that look like
yes,
pills?
my happy pills.
They make those now.
Are you serious?
You can get them on AliExpress. I seen them the other day.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about?
They're like little pills.
I made happy pills, happy glam pills. And let me go see if I can find one. Hang on. Out back. Or Brody's out riding his bike. Dad's out back.
You can sure get them on AliExpress. But you can get everything there.
Right. But that's not cool because yeah, everybody was telling me, oh, this video is gonna go viral. Nobody's ever made those. I've never seen them. Those are so cute. Now you can get them on Allie.
That figures, right?
And my video
Somebody
didn't
saw
go
your
viral.
video. Somebody
My
saw your
video
video.
did not go viral. Hang on, let me see if I can reach my little set. Are you ready?
Oh, the happy pill. You know, I was at my mom's den. That was when my stepdad had his heart attack.
Yeah.
That's been almost 2 years ago. Jeez. That's crazy.
All right. I gotta sit up a minute. My back is starting to go from leaning over all day today.
Don't go.
I know. We've made it 5 hours.
Don't go.
Oh,
All right, I found it. And I can reach it. Okay,
We'll
so
have
this
to
is
find him on Allie and send out a link to you.
my mom is a nurse in a nursing home, and there's some patients in there that they can't swallow pills, and they were capsules. So, and then my son's medicine is also a capsule. I open it up and pour it in his mouth. So my mom started collecting them, and I started collecting them, and mom had all different sizes, shapes. So here's some of the empty capsules, and I thought the blue ones would be fun to do Smurfs, the yellows would be fun to do Minions, but the ones that I did make, I did a little Jack Skellington.
Oh, cute.
There's Jack. And then I did Rudolph.
Oh,
Aw.
cute.
There we go. And here's a Minion one.
Oh, cool.
those are sweet.
And then here's a little angel. And then here's another Rudolph with different antlers.
Cute.
How neat.
I was gonna say you could buy empty capsules for years. So I was like, what is she? But them, no, I've never seen them done.
No.
Yeah. They're on my playlist. But they're so cute. They're so tiny, and I could see them in so many different ways. I mean, obviously they can't get wet, or else they'll dissolve. But like the Minion, I took a thumbtack and stuck in the bottom of him so that he would stand up. This one, I think this was the first Rudolph that I did. I put just a little bead on the bottom of him so he'd stand up. I had a snowman. I don't know what happened to my snowman one, but I made them to where they would all stand up and use them for decorations. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're hard to do because they're so tiny, so I had to use like tweezers, and this was my little funnel that I made to get the stuff inside of the capsule, the glitter and the beads and stuff. But I don't know where my little snowman disappeared to. But they were fun to make. Oh, these are ones that somebody sent to me in Happy Mail. Now, these I had seen at one point. They, let me take one out. They have little note or little paper inside that you can write a little note on. So it's just a clear capsule, and it has a little gold around. Let's see. When you open it up, it has a little gold ring around the paper. And then you can write a note on the paper and then put it back in the capsule.
Oh, I know what I got on this, why it looks so odd. Kept looking at this. I forgot to put the paper. Oh, well.
Did you lose something again, Tina?
Well, I kept on looking at this going, what did I do differently? Here, I forgot I was putting a little paper on the backside, too.
Oh.
I was like looking at it like, why does it not look like the same? What did I do different? That's what it was.
And the chunky shines. See, Dana, the only thing that I'm worried about is if they get wet, they're going to dissolve since they're actual, real pill capsules. So I would have to figure out a way to cover them to where if they got wet or
I
bumped or
wonder if you could
something.
varnish them.
I was gonna say Mod Podge them.
Wouldn't Mod Podge turn them into?
I'd Mod Podge one without even decorating and just see what happens.
Since it's water based, so I thought if I used something that wasn't water based, like the Fabri-Tac is how I would stick the Rudolph's nose on and stuff. You know, like I didn't want to use a water based glue, so that's how I attached everything, and I sealed it with the Fabri-Tac too, and that worked. That didn't make it mushy.
There you go. So then clear, you know, I would brush them with the Fabri-Tac, like paint Fabri-Tac around the capsule before you decorate.
Yeah, that might work. That would be fun. Yeah, I want to definitely dip back into those because that was looking to be.
So somebody's selling them on Etsy decorated already, Ray?
Yeah, shellac might work, Carla. Or resin, like Dana said, dip them in resin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't have any resin. I've never attempted to mess with resin.
Oh, I love to play with resin.
I think I would be in trouble if I dipped into that though, because like I use
Yeah,
the
I've
triple
never done
thick.
resin either. I take it back. Me and Diamond did a table for Sam using resin, but no.
I used triple thick, and then I bought something Janie had told me about, polyurethane or something else. I have 2 quarts that I bought last year off of Amazon that somebody had told me to get, and they said it was the same as triple thick, but it was a heck of a lot cheaper. So I got it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, like Steffi said, try different mediums on empty ones until you get what works.
Yep.
Right. Definitely, Stephanie. Definitely.
Carly says, what about diamond glaze?
I've never heard of that.
I think it's like glossy accents.
Yeah, you remember the table? Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
what because I've used Diamond or Sam's bar table Diamond and I did. That's as far as I've ever used. That was a big project.
I know, but I have so many passwords, I can't remember them all.
Just think of one that sounds reasonable.
Also glue, yeah, that might work.
Ooh, yeah. But I don't know because you've got to be careful whatever you use because the capsule itself,
Yeah.
Will dissolve with a liquid.
Yeah.
That's what she means. You've got to
find something that won't dissolve the capsule. So I'd take a bunch of capsules.
I'm thinking,
and every capsule might be different too.
I would use UV resin because you could cover it and cure it within just a few seconds. It wouldn't get time to soak into whatever the capsule's made of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not every capsule's made of the same material too, so you have that in consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the capsules most of the capsules that I have are the same, like the same texture because they all were like either Brody's medicine or they came from the same person at my mom's work or, so I want to try to stick with the ones that are clear or the yellow ones, the white ones, or the blue ones.
Right.
So I think
If
that
you want to
that
send
would
me
be
a
a good
couple,
idea.
I'll
just to
UV
take.
resin them, and we'll see if they hold up in a cup of water after they're UV resin.
Right. Yeah, I'll have to get some resin sometime and try it.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that was fun, Dana. That was so fun. I was so excited. I was like, hold on, we got to stop this stream. I got to start a new stream so that it's on the video by themselves and not at the end of this 8-hour live stream. I remember that. That was so much fun.
got to feed Adeline dinner. She goes home, and I'll have the week off from daycare. Oh, wow.
Woo-woo.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
just in clips today.
I gotta go grab another rock star.
You're on babysitting duty?
I told my kids I can't do it. I'm allergic. I can't babysit. I'm allergic to the grandkids. I can take them in small doses. But I mean, come on, I've got 13 grandchildren. The honeymoon is over, folks.
Yeah, I think if I had that many too.
Yeah, you know. Those are cute.
Yeah, Tim
Now
stopped by yesterday, and I haven't seen him before he went to Vegas in August. And I thought because she was pregnant, she miscarried. I didn't even know she miscarried.
Oh,
And then he tells me they're breaking up and she's moving out. I was like, wow, where in the hell?
that was quick, right?
Yeah, I was like, wow, what happened? And I was like, what? Because we're doing so good. You were finally, yep. Oh, shoot. Oops, I can fix that. Yeah, I was like, I missed something. I was sleeping, I guess. But he didn't seem upset about it, so.
Oh my Lord.
How you doing, Ray?
I'm doing all right.
You got quiet.
Oh, I was drying.
We always
I had
worry
the
when the
mute
rotten
off.
kid gets quiet, you know.
I had the mute off, and I was talking, and nobody was hearing me because I had the mute on. So now I'm back. I don't know, man. I love daubers. I love paint daubing. It's the best way to paint. Oh, dang brushes, the cap paint, wash. And voila.
Ray's humming.
I will say cleanup for this is so much easier.
I'm back.
You're back.
Guys, I'm back.
Where'd you go?
On my bike.
And no Brody.
Did you have
Welcome
fun?
back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
What'd she say?
She was singing "Welcome Back."
Welcome back to me.
That was a TV show that used to be on a long time ago.
Yeah. Because I'm really old.
Whatever.
Vote thou.
Old enough to watch the replays, right? Huh?
You know what my son's favorite TV program is?
What?
Emergency.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Emergency?
Yeah.
Xavier loves that show.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen previews. It looks really good.
Yeah, I think it's on Nick at Night. I don't remember. But you're talking a kid that listens to the public broadcasts where they do the stories on the radio.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's what my son listens to. All that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh. Brody and my mom and I went to this rummage. Brody's so excited. We got this in rummage one day, but we also found CB radios at a rummage, and Brody begged for them. They had like 3 different ones. So I told him he could pick out one, and they were only $1. So the lady said, I don't know if they work or not, you know. I said, well, if not, it'll be fun to play with. So we get it, take it out to the truck, plug it in, and the dang thing worked. So I went back up, bought the other one, and we hooked them up in my truck, and my son was introduced to the excitement of a CB radio.
Yeah, a buddy of
And
ours still has one.
And we got the whole costume tape what heel.
Yeah, we found the whole roll at a barn sale.
But it has to show up first.
It is, honey. It's up
Okay.
here. It's here. There's a lag on there.
Yep.
But they see it. You don't need to hold it there for a long time because then on here it'll be up there for a long time. See what I mean? Yeah, he loves stuff like that.
Who's
That was
playing with the
coolest thing
squeaky
ever.
toy?
As I say, it sounds like a dog's having fun with a squeaky toy.
That's what you're looking.
She saw
He
it.
tried.
You showed her when she was in here helping me work on my crafter. Oh my goodness. Go close that door.
Oh, I gotta find my gesso now. I have no clue where I've set it. But it's around somewhere.
You hear my dog?
Yep, we hear him squeaking.
I'll be right back, ladies.
Alrighty.
She hates the skeeker.
Oh,
I don't know if I thought this through too well.
oh, that was weird. What? No. Okay. Yeah.
gonna have to be cut down a lot. That's not supposed to be in there.
Anybody seen Joe on live?
Huh? Have we seen Joe?
And
She just left for a minute, I think. Why?
I lost it in my tablet.
Oh, you lost her.
Yeah. Okay, we're still live. I don't know why my tablet's acting up.
I don't know this cutter. This cutter is not going to do it. I need a cutter, y'all, that works.
Oh, I don't like. I got rid of my Friskers.
I
I
have,
love my cutter.
but you know what? It needs. Every one of them needs a blade, so it doesn't really matter. I just cut it with my scissors because that's what I feel like. Choppy, choppy.
It's so funny hearing this squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak.
I'm sorry.
No, it's funny. I'm not worried about it.
One of my dogs absolutely hates the skeeker. I call it the skeeker. If I buy any toy that has a skeeker, she has to destroy it. She has to get the skeeker out and just mangle it so it don't skeek no more.
Yeah, Diamond's dog is like that.
Right. This is the cutter I have, and I love this. The only thing that sucks about it is on the arm. Of course, they all suck on the arm, where the arm bends. But I drew my lines on there so I could see them. But the rotary cutter, oh my goodness, it is my favorite. And I put this tool on here so that I can score things. This is a Shaney Cosmetics. It's from when I do my own nails. I use it to do my nail art. But this rotary cutter is freaking amazing. It never tears.
I know. I bought somebody one of those.
I love this one. Well, which one are you using? Did you buy yourself one, Missy?
No.
Yep.
I bought somebody else one.
Well, you should have got it for yourself.
Yep.
I should have.
This one is amazing. This is my favorite. I have like 5 different ones, and this one is my favorite.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Shoulda, coulda.
Who'd you get it for?
She who shall not be named.
The big C word. And not that one C word that everybody's thinking.
Listen to Gina.
I got it right away. I'm sorry. At first I was like, and then it clicked. Oh, too funny. Inside joke. Oh, okay, let's see now. There. That was too funny.
That was fun.
Wacky, wacky, choppy, choppy.
Oh, ladies, guess what?
What?
Hubby remembered to pick something up from the post office yesterday.
Oh, medium-sized boxes.
Yep.
Good man. Good man.
I know, right?
Are the surprises on their way?
He tries so hard.
Kudos to him.
I don't know why.
Because he loves you. I'm gonna be laughing off and on all night. Thank you, Mandy.
You're so welcome. Anything I can do to help.
It'll run through my head, and my husband's gonna look at me like I'm more crazier than I am, and then I'm gonna have to tell him.
Always strange. You're just not a stranger.
Yeah.
That's funny. What do you think?
I think it's cool.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like that.
Put it like that. And I'm gonna make some wood chips stack up so that it's actually like off of it. But look how dimensional I made it. That's my favorite part, is the dimension. Like I
Another dimension.
bubbled it up. I heated it until it boiled
And it boiled.
to give it all that texture. I added some. I made this spray. See, I bought these at the Dollar Tree, or no, Dollar General, Family Dollar. Good Lord, I'll get it right one time. Family Dollar had these for 50 cents, and I put white paint in it, and I put a little bit of my, what is that stuff called? My goodness, I've forgotten the names of everything. Inca Gold. I have a silver Inca Gold, and I put a little bit of it in here with the white paint, so it adds just a little bit of shimmer. And I don't think you guys can see it on camera, the shimmer. But have shimmer, and it kind of lightened up the background a little bit so that the tag will stand out a little bit more. But there's a little bit of silver shimmer.
I lost my little brush.
I'll lock it.
Where'd I drop it? It's not on the floor. That means it's buried on my desk somewhere. I'll get a sponge. Oh, I'll use this one. Where you go? Where'd you go? You couldn't have went far. Oh, Jesus, it bit me.
Hey, Lisa. Hi, Patricia. Hey, Sherry.
Hello.
I never got into MASH.
Oh, maybe my husband loved watching MASH.
I never got into it. I don't know why, but now give me some I Love Lucy or some Carol Burnett, something like that. Oh my goodness. These are my favorite black and whites. Going back.
Archie. Archie.
I never got into MASH.
My grandpa started with my grandpa. My grandpa loved MASH.
Welcome back, Joyce.
Hi,
Hey,
Joyce.
Stephanie. I'm excited to hear what the idea is.
I hope y'all
I
have
want
had
to
a
try
good
my
time
idea
hopping
too.
around with us today and just hanging out. We feared it was a lazy Sunday. Just hang out and have fun.
I posted a picture in my group earlier that said Sunday rules. If I can't reach it, leave it, or I'm not touching it, or something like that. And I was like, my goodness, that's how I would love to do my Sundays. But this is even.
Sunday stop because that means there's Monday tomorrow. It's always a stop day.
I like Mondays though because that's when my husband goes back to work, my son goes back to school. And other than my daughter being here, I get the house to myself and I can get stuff done.
Yeah.
See, my husband works on weekends. He's off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I like it when he goes back to work.
Yes. Get the break away. I don't see how husbands and wives work together or how they stay at home together 24/7 or there's no way.
No,
Me and my
I
husband
wouldn't.
used to.
I wouldn't still be married.
We
I
loved it.
love mine, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
love when he goes.
That's right. Exactly.
But he wouldn't want to be with me all the time either.
Right. Right. You got to
know.
have that break away.
Nah.
See, Scott's shift just changed. He's working 2:30 to 10:30 now. Where before he was working 6:30 in the morning till 6:30 at night, a couple days a week. He had like 2 days off work, 3 days off, 3 days work, 2 days off kind of shift. Now it's Monday through Friday, 2:30 till 10:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I hate the weird hours.
I don't like this one. But hey, what can you do?
Okay. 2 more to go. I'm doing here.
Okay, Steph, I want to hear it.
What?
She says you want to hear something funny, and I'm like, sure, I want to hear it. My husband is retired. We both have our hobbies
You gotta
separately.
tell us all, Steph. You can't just tell Tina.
Pastor Stone, is that what you're going to tell us?
Oh, bless her heart. You know she's going through it with that.
Yeah.
That would be awful. I feel for you.
I've never had to experience that yet, but I thought I was before they realized it was my gallbladder. They checked and thought it was the kidney stones. We are getting about almost $500 back from VA because they charged us for something they weren't supposed to when we bought our house. Guess how long ago we bought our house? Didn't you just tell me you've been living in your house for like 20 years or 15?
Probably. That's. You imagine all the money they'll be keeping from people who they screwed out of money, evidently now, that have passed away or don't have the house anymore and moved.
Or just sitting there drawing interest. I mean, imagine the interest that they've gotten off of that
17 years.
$500.
Yep, I was going to say, I was pretty close. I just remember her telling me.
You know, it's ridiculous.
So guess what? Did the VA notice it or the government? Because they won't let you. Now, this is what I think is wrong, because I'm going through this with Wells Fargo. They charged us for 14 years insurance on our loan that they weren't supposed to. So now it's 20 years. Well, not technically. We owned our house for 14. But they just recently learned this. So 20 years they have, 14 years I owned my home before we lost it. 14 years, no, 15 years. 15 years, they charged us extra on our loan for this money that they weren't supposed to add in, you know. So now they're reimbursing us. But it falls under this law that you don't get paid interest on that.
Yeah, that's bull.
Yeah.
If it was their interest, it would be a whole different story.
Yep. That's
You know
what.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So
since
now,
it's
it's just whenever they issue the check, because they discovered. I mean, I ain't the first one, so they have to go through, figure out how 14 years worth is this water and whatever insurance. I don't even remember. I'd have to go get the paperwork, but they weren't supposed to charge it because Wells Fargo the thing is we got our whole down payment back for our house. We got, that was 13,000. Additional 10,000 back. Cool. We got a $500 here and there, and now this one will be coming. Every time we get a letter, me and Scott fill them out because constantly Wells Fargo is going to stay, at least in my state of Wisconsin, they're getting nailed. The thing is we get a letter and you should hire an attorney, and then I called this note because I thought it was a scam when we first got it, So I called and I know it was legit. The state of Wisconsin was taking Wells Fargo to court. So I called this number and it was actually a legit Wisconsin DA. And he's like, yeah, you can get your own attorney, but I'm going to tell you straight out. He goes, they'll be awarded. You could be awarded $100 and it has to be split between 7 people. It doesn't matter if you have your own attorney. Because most of these cases on the big companies is one full settlement that gets split. And I said, so what do you keep? And he's like 2% of the winnings. And I'm like, that's cheaper than a lawyer would be, in my opinion. Because he's like, your own attorney ain't going to get you any more than what it's a settlement that goes to, could be 100 people, could be 1,000 of people. So
you're just better off to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm better off letting the state handle it.
Right.
Kind of like, if you watch that Julia Roberts movie.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking, where she took that. Yeah, that's how
Aaron Brockovich.
Yeah, that's how basically he described it, where it's one lump sum and then some is determined. Where like with ours, we got our down payment back because for 14 years they never put anything in Scott and I to own our home equity wise. I said I can't believe we have no equity. Almost 15 years into our house, we have no equity built up.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah. Well, they messed Scott. They met when I went to court today because they were foreclosing on us and we couldn't figure out where our house payments were going because they claimed we were $10,000 in debt for late fees.
Jeez.
Because my husband was paying our house payment over the counter, not putting in a checking for them to draw once a month. And I'm like, wait a minute, we're bi-weekly. Because I asked Scott if it was supporting another family. We got served. Well, that didn't fly in court. That judge was mad. And when I went to court, I was thinking, okay, I have to be there at 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm there at 8:30. And here it was a full courtroom. You just got called up when you alphabetical order. That's how many people showed up. And I was letter M. I didn't get to see it until 2 o'clock that afternoon.
Jeez.
Yep. That's how many. And there were like almost 200 and some people in that courtroom that day. Just Wells Fargo taking all these people to court, and it was the same thing over and over. And I kept on hearing the same. I'm like, wait a minute. Yep. You could see how the judge started his day all happy, perky, and then I laughed. I watched his arms. It was so funny. Then I forgot I was in court because I let them do their spiel, and then I get up there and I start talking, and he interrupt me, and I said, I put in my finger like a mom. I let you talk. I did not interrupt you when you were speaking. Please do not interrupt me. And then I went, oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. He goes, no, I was about to say that myself, he says.
So cute.
Because I'm like, what are they going to do to throw me in contempt of court? I pay the $50 fine and get out of jail. And if I'm not rude to the judge, it's not contempt. I found that out from the lawyer.
Right.
That's how you get contempt of court, is when your judge tells you to shut up, you shut up. But if you look at the attorney and you start arguing with the attorney, it's not contempt. Until the judge says something. I've won every one of my cases and I've never had an attorney yet.
Why aren't you a lawyer?
That's what the one attorney told me. He's like, you should have went to law school.
That's what I tell my daughter because she likes to argue.
Yep.
I'm like, you should be a lawyer for sure.
And I got OCD, so I hang on to every paper thing that comes in, anything that dealt with their house. I had 14 years of my husband's shoe boxes from his work filled with all our paperwork. And then they tried to claim they sent me a letter, and the judge goes, you know what, I doubt it. This looks like a person that saves every little scrap of paper that comes from Wells Fargo. You're gonna, because they wouldn't let me bring it in. Hello, on the dolly.
Huh?
I was talking to girls the day we went to court. When I went to court and I brought in all the shoe boxes, they wouldn't let me bring it in the dolly. On the dolly.
I save everything too. My husband hates it.
But it saved our butt.
It saves, you keep
Right.
the records like that, it'll help you.
Yep, and the judge says, he asked for the last 3 years. I mean, he kind of looked through them and he's like, you can see dates, you know? He's like, you're going to tell me the first time in 14 years you don't have this one piece of paper. One letter you claim you sent. And they had a tendency to send duplicates. One in my name and one in my husband's. And I'd kept them all.
Yep.
Right.
So where's the second one, he says. So I could see, okay, maybe losing one. But not both. He's like, it ain't flying with me. Oh, yeah. They didn't know what I remember the judge goes, I don't think they realized when you walked in what they got.
This is one you don't want to mess with. Your usual lies won't work today, sir.
He tried to keep interrupting me, and I point my finger at him. They didn't like it. And about 3 cases after mine, the judge said, well, I'm done here. And then they didn't follow through with the judge's order.
Hey, Aaron. Lisa.
Hi,
Yep.
Aaron.
Hello. Oh. But the one thing is what Wells Fargo did is they screwed up me and Scott's credit so bad that we couldn't even refinance through any other bank.
Wow.
Yeah, so we let them have this house then if they want it bad. And they weren't, okay, my father-in-law, he's like, we'll just pay it off. You guys can pay me. They wouldn't let my father-in-law buy our house because it was already in foreclosure.
Oh, that's not right.
And then a buddy of my friend of ours bought my house at an auction for less than what Scott and I owed on it. But yeah,
Jeez.
I'm like, you would think they'd have been like, okay, no problem, we'll accept that.
Right. Well, because make more money from somebody. I wonder if they did a higher interest rate or something on somebody else.
Cash.
Oh,
He bought that
that's
at an
right.
auction. Cash. He had to have the cash up front.
Right.
And he bought it for less than
Right.
what we
Gotcha.
owed on it. Without the principal and all that. Because
Right.
we went to the bank and we asked what we owed on our house without, if you paid it off today. He told us,
Yeah.
and my father-in-law was like, okay, we're going to pay it off. And then the guy's like, we can't allow you to do that. It's in foreclosure.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yep.
That's so crappy.
And Scott's dad said he'd pay our house off and then we just pay him a house payment instead. So then we didn't lose our house.
Right.
Nope, they wouldn't do it. The judge said he never heard anything so ridiculous in his life.
No, that's. I mean, really, come on.
That's a good judge, though.
Oh yeah, he was
Those are hard to find too.
200. There was 200 and some people that day in court. He knew. You don't have 200 and some people from one bank. That basically, Wells Fargo got caught up in the scam with Bernie Sanders. Was that Bernie, that New York guy?
Madoff. Bernie
Yeah.
Madoff.
Yep. And they invested the money into them, and they thought they would get, so they were losing. But like the judge says, why wouldn't you accept a person and pay off the house? So then when we went to refinance, they screwed up. We couldn't get a refinance through any bank. And then we were supposed to work with a financial advisor with Wells Fargo. They were supposed to show up because the judge ordered it. Me and Scott showed up. They didn't show up. And in the last court hearing, I was sicker than a dog because the first court hearing, they tried to make a big deal out of it that Scott wasn't there. And I said to the judge, my husband can't afford to miss work. And the judge said that was okay. Scott was actually the loan holder. I was just on it. But and the judge is like, I'm okay with his wife representing the family. I don't understand a guy needing to miss work for all these court hearings. No way,
Right.
And so the one hearing that Scott goes to, Wells Fargo don't even show up. So the judge asked what we decided to do because he was so mad that they wouldn't show up. 3 financial meetings to work out our loan, get our loan on track. Because after the numbers were worked, we weren't in default. So they're foreclosing on a house, on a couple, that was technically not in foreclosure. And because Scott would pay our payment biweekly and then they wouldn't send it in. They'd wait for the second half and then say our payments were late. Well, I had the paperwork and they sold our loan and the new loan company didn't accept biweekly payment. And the judge says, that's not flying with me. And then they went, well, when you go to the bank, you need an account number to make that house payment, right? And the guy goes, yeah. He says, so when Mr. Massey went into the bank to make that payment, he had to put up the right account number. Yep. He goes, to me, then the house payment's made.
Exactly.
Well, he should have put it in his checking. And I said, Your Honor, we don't have a checking through Wells Fargo. Because the first time we've had our checking 3 days after we bought our house, we had all our money in Wells Fargo checking. And they had made somebody else's house payment, boat payment, and whole 9 yards. So we didn't leave our money there anymore. We were like, no. They even lost our down payment. I should have known as soon as that happened. Could have been a bad sign. We were good until they talked us into refinancing our house. That's when they talked us into refinancing, then things went bad.
I'm almost finished, guys, and then I'm gonna have to hop off here. My back is killing me. I can't believe I've lasted as long as I have today. I'm so proud of myself.
What's wrong with your back? You hurt your back?
No, I was born with an extra vertebrae in my spine, and So my whole back is thrown off. Like I have severe sway back, and like I can't sleep laying flat. I have to sleep sitting up on the couch. It's all bad. So standing for long periods of time after I've been sitting for so long, the last year I haven't been standing. So before, like when I was standing all the time, it hurt to sit for too long. And now it's the other way around. So
You'll build back up. You'll be all right.
yeah. Well, I'm doing better. My last time I was on with you guys, I was only on for 2 hours. So I am doing better. I think it's
I have
because
sciatica. I know how that feels when you can't stand.
right. And it's very similar because like my sciatic nerve gets pinched all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Like my uterus is tilted, my hips are tilted, everything is tilted. But like my tailbone, I have an L6. So that's like, and you only have L1 through 5.
Yeah.
Well, I have an L6, so it's right above my tailbone. So my tailbone sticks like it's shaped like this, and it's only supposed to be this much instead of this much. So when I got pregnant with my daughter, they told me that I was probably going to chip it or break it when I delivered her. But then when I went in and checked on that, they said that my uterus was tilted also. So they said that everything in my hips are like tilted this way instead of this way. So when I delivered her, she was fine. She didn't get close to my tailbone. Luckily, thank God.
And I have a deformed hip, isn't it? I was born with a deformed hip on top of it. Yeah. I told my mother I blame her because she drank Pabst beer when she was pregnant.
What does beer have to do?
Oh, because all of a sudden that big alcohol don't drink while you're pregnant thing came out. And I asked her, I said, did you drink any beer when you were pregnant with Timmy? She's like, no, I was only 18. I said, did you drink any beer when you were pregnant with me? She goes, yeah, Pabst. And I'm like, yeah, that explains it all.
Right?
Well, they didn't know that yet,
Oh, of course not.
It's like smoking. Don't smoke while you're pregnant, But so I always tell her, no, I blame it on the Pabst beer for my defaults.
At least it wasn't natties.
I'm gonna hire an attorney and sue Pabst beer.
We're going to go on Ray. I want to see what she did. Hang on, Ray.
No,
There you are. You're all up, Ray.
I'm trying to make a jump.
You show your book.
I don't like it.
I like it.
It's supposed to be like a travel notebook kind of thing where you can take the pages in and out. See?
Oh, that's cute.
But I messed up the sides. I janked it all up. It's jank. So it's supposed to be like a flow journal. Just stuff you can use to make a Halloween journal with. There's a lot of different kind of stuff in here.
They're just happy accidents.
Yeah.
I took the sides all wonky. But so yeah. You see how they stick out? They're not straight. Straight edges. Why can't you be straight?
Well, I got 2 packs made for the auction.
Cool.
And at least 6. I always try to go 6.
I don't know if I should put this in the auction.
It's a good number.
Thank you.
4 in each bag.
Oh, I'll be back down there working tomorrow.
I'll be back online working tomorrow. Sounds like heavy fun.
Ah, I think it came out good, Bray.
I do too.
Oh, boy, I'm
Raise
messed today.
wheels.
I think everything comes out good. It's not good. Don't say it's good. Quit lying.
I
Ray's
like
got
it.
skills.
Trust me, if I don't like something, I'll tell you I don't like it.
I don't like the styrofoam.
There, I don't like it, Ray. Does that make you happy? There you go. You got your I don't like.
That makes me ecstatic. Can't you tell? Yeah.
What are you going to do with that styrofoam?
Put it behind my tag to give my canvas more dimension.
Another dimension. Another dimension.
I was going to just use chipboard, but then I thought, no, that's going to be a lot of chipboard because I want it up higher than just, a couple centimeters. So,
Yeah, because it looks like a pretty thick piece of
yeah, it's
styrofoam.
not too bad.
It's what, at least an inch?
No,
Maybe more?
3/4 of an inch.
3/4 of an inch? That's
Yep.
pretty thick.
Yep. Make it pop up there. And I don't measure anything, so this is, you see how I'm measuring this piece of paper to fit around this.
Ooh, don't tell Joe that.
What?
I am horrible.
You don't measure nothing.
I'm horrible at measuring. I can never get it right. No matter what I do, I can never get the measurements right. So I just rig it and do it.
I measure everything.
She's gonna have to teach you how now.
None I.
I think it
That's the way
helps
I do
you
it
what you're
works.
doing.
The way I do it works. It works out somehow, some way every time. So, I mean, just like this.
Hey, as long as it works out for you.
Yep. That's how I see it too. Whatever works.
That'll work.
Work it, girl. Work it.
That'll work.
Distress oxides. That's distress ink. I only got one distress ink.
What?
The rest of mine are distress oxides.
Oh my.
I have a lot of distress oxides.
How I manage one ink and the rest oxides.
The only one you
I
need
think I'm opposite.
is photo.
You're back.
Yeah, that's the one I use the most, is vintage photo.
Yeah, that's the only one you need.
Yep. Like he came
That's
up
the
with
one
the
I
new
use.
Vintage photo. I use
I use this black versified.
gathered twigs. I like.
I have those in the little bitty ones. The only big one I have is that photo.
And let's see, walnut stain. I use a lot.
I like the what is it? The lagoon one.
Chat.
It must have been.
Lagoon?
Yeah, that one. That one's one of my favorites.
Oh, it's not my favorite color. But those are the ones I use the most for the distressing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Back to ladies.
I use stays on for distressing. Like if I want it to be permanent, if I don't want it to move. So I catch myself using stays on way too much. What do you guys use for your black permanent? Like I have this Tombow
I thought
that
you
it's a
guys
permanent
showed-
marker,
I thought that you gonna show
Oh.
that.
and this is the only one that like. I have the Staedtlers, I have Prismacolor fine liners, I have what's the other ones that I use? Geez, I can't think of them right now. Oh, the yeah, Faber-Castells, and I can't find a black. Like I want the blackest black permanent
I know
marker.
they all have a blue or a purple hue to them.
Yes, or like even a
Pastel.
brownish hue.
Pastel's
Yeah.
supposed to have a black.
Which one is it?
Faber-Castell.
I have Faber-Castell, the whole set, and they are not black.
It's supposed
They
to
have
be.
they have a grayish tint to them.
Yeah, like a charcoal.
Right.
Right.
Like I need a black. This one is a black, but I go through them so fast. And
Well,
this
that's
is my last
probably-
one.
What do
Why
you
do
use
you
it for?
I do like I'm doing adult coloring pages. I'm trying to make an adult coloring book. So I use them for that. I use them for coloring things in. I use them
See,
for
I use
just
my black
writing
Sharpie.
on my projects.
I'm gonna say I usually just use a black Sharpie's the best marker.
Yep. I use my fine point black Sharpie.
Yep.
Not.
I
Let
use
me see,
whatever I can grab.
I don't
Is that
know.
like
I
The
don't
black
make-
Sharpie has a purplish tint to it too.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't notice the purple.
I
It
like
depends
these.
on how the
kittens.
light's hitting them at times.
I like these.
Hang on.
I was gonna say we can't see.
What is it?
Oh,
Ray?
yeah. I have the Le Pen. I don't have the drawing one though. But here I have my.
Never heard of that.
The Stabilo's good.
But that's not permanent.
And
I have one of
Yeah,
those
I needed
too.
the Stillo. Where'd you find that, Ray? I need to buy one of
I can
those.
send you one because I got a box full of them.
You can get them on Amazon, I think.
Yeah,
Hi,
I think that's where-
Carrie. Oh, I'm sorry,
sent
honey.
you
I'm
one in
glad
your
you're
box.
feeling better.
What, Ray?
I'll send you one in your box.
Oh, cool.
Mandy has 3 hands. Stephanie, that was Brody. He keeps popping in and
I
popping
like
out.
the Stabilo.
I do too. I think they're how easy they move with water. And they are a black.
Oh yeah, it makes good edges.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the way you can grunge with them.
yeah, and I'm
Right.
Yeah. Well, I like my little envelopes. They came out pretty cool. Isn't that neat?
Oh,
Awesome.
I like that.
they're cute.
Yeah, they'll make great little tucks in some journals or albums.
cute.
I think this is my favorite, the crackle. I love that crackle.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Now, did you do it with crackle or did you do it with glue?
I used modeling paste through a
Oh.
stencil. Aha.
Oh,
Because you can bend it, it's still flexible. It's not
right.
stiff,
Clever.
Well, before I got texture paste, I used the tube caulking for a tub.
Yep, I've done that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I still probably have a tube in my drawer. I got them at the Dollar Tree.
From the Dollar Tree. That's right.
Yeah.
I think I have like 5 tubes.
The only reason I have this, I got it on clearance. And once it's gone, I'll go back to the tub caulking because it's cheap and it works.
The only way I have it is I made some paste And Saber got me one for my birthday, Tim Holt. Or I would
Aw.
have.
Taking him for a walk. You probably should before it gets too dark. Or he'll be whining when we want to go to bed. I don't know. Do y'all get your cuticles get sore from working with paper so much?
No.
Mine are pretty tough.
Just so dry?
My
Yeah.
fingers are just
Yeah.
jank anyway.
Jeez. I actually got some cuticle oil because they were getting so tore up with working down at Mom's and what little bit of paper crafting I've been able to do. They were hurting.
Blah. Blah. Well, hell.
I just want to get her done, get her back in her house, and go back to normal. Whatever that is anymore, you know?
Feels pretty good in your hands. I might go over it with something else like that. Like that paper matte medium stuff like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting some stuff on the front. I don't know.
I like it, Ray. You did good.
The edges are still janky, but you know, it's supposed to be a Halloween thing, so maybe that's all
Did
right.
Mandy freeze again?
Monday, maybe she left. She said she was leaving.
No, I think she froze.
I'm probably gonna hang some stuff from here and maybe put something on the front of it. You think it should go in auction? You think it's
I don't know.
worthy?
You there, Tina?
I'll get it in a second. Yeah, what's up? Sorry.
I was going to put it on you to show what you've been doing.
Okay. You can. I'm back.
Okay.
Scott,
It's on you.
Scott needed me for a second. So I packaged some up, 4 in a pack.
Right, little C? Miss OC.
Hang on a minute. Mandy's back.
Keep losing signal.
It's all right. I was watching for you to come back in.
Thank you.
I'm making the little flashcards into embellishments. They're going to be in the auction, 4 to a pack.
Those are cute.
And everyone's different. They're not the same.
I could deco a napkin on the front.
What do you need?
Keep calm and fight me.
Oh, that's work.
You know, there's some Kleenex in the cupboard, baby. I just can't reach it. I threw it too far back into the closet. And Scott both got the sniffles. What? Tell the weather's changing in Wisconsin.
Mandy!
What?
Which?
Did I lose? Am I gone again?
No.
Oh.
Can you
She's
see?
showing you her stencil.
No, it's a napkin.
It's what?
A napkin.
I-
Y'all can't see it?
Oh, it's a napkin.
I see
thought
Tina.
it was a stencil.
Joe, you can put everybody back up.
Okay.
What, Birdie?
How about this one?
Hang on.
Oh, wait. We're going on to Ray to look at napkins,
No, not
y'all.
right.
Start all over, Ray.
Aw, I love it.
Oh, them are cute. Oh, let's
There's the
get.
other one.
Oh, do you have an extra one of them?
I have a bunch of them.
Love it.
I like them ghosts.
I like big boats.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I want one of those. If you can send me.
Oh my
Frankenstein's
gosh,
my
Ray.
man. I love Frankenstein.
Bon appetit.
Those are too cute.
Here's a good one. Drink up, witches.
Oh, I love those. You know why? You know why I like the witches ones?
Here's a
Is your
bunch
witch
of hashtags.
in disguise?
Everything.
Because in my group, we use witches, but the B word, because it's a compliment. It means beautiful, intelligent, talented, crafty, hoarding, eccentric sisters and sirs.
Ah.
Then that way it can never
Them
be
are
used as an
cool, Ray.
ever,
Get this one.
ever again. Saying my name 5 times in a row, over and over and over again, does not make me look at you and say what any faster. No,
Sandra wants to know where you got them.
wait.
I like that one, Ray. You can send me those.
The pumpkin one is the season to be wicked.
Love it.
But then I got this one. This is yours, Joe. Keep calm and bite me.
Please.
You come and bite me.
Love it, love it.
Let's see. All of these right here came from Walmart.
Really?
Yeah, I got them at the end of Halloween.
I have not seen them at our Walmart.
I
I
haven't either.
haven't been to Walmart in a month.
This and
I love the pumpkins. Those I love.
no, this is from Michael's. This was last year from Michael's. These were from Joann's.
I want
And
that.
These two were from Joann's.
Those are cute.
Those are pretty.
That's
Yeah.
another one. This one's from Walmart. That one's from Walmart. That one's from Walmart. I only have one of these. Sorry, guys, but that one was in a napkin swap. This one was in a napkin swap.
Well, you scan it and send it to me, and I'll print it out on vellum.
Oh,
And I
that
don't know about this one. This one might be from napkin swap too. But I have another spider one. I don't know why I didn't get it out. It's really cool. It was from Target.
yeah, somebody asked me to host a holiday napkin swap on my channel.
Swaps. I used to do them.
I
all
don't
the
have
time.
holiday napkins. I
Yeah,
don't get.
I don't have enough myself. They'd be stuck with a lot of pumpkins.
Yeah,
got a
I don't
bunch of
do.
fall, and I got a whole bunch of Christmas. I'll tell you that. And then I got a whole bunch of them fancy ones from Tuesday morning with all the birds and flowers on it. I got like everything.
See, I thought I had more, but after I got my napkin bin down, I realized, oh, that's right, Tina. You went through and did these stashes of napkins. I forgot. Oh, shoot, I didn't want this color.
I don't have very many napkins at all. I have not. I just found out about the napkins right before I started, or right before I took my break. So
Yeah, Sandra, I've got the big skull one from Walmart from last year.
The
Somewhere,
cutest-
and that's all I've got.
the cutest ones that I have are the ones I got from the Dollar Tree that say the elf made me do it.
I'm looking for the Christmas red trap napkin.
I like this. You see it? You see the little kitties?
Yes, that one's cool.
Yeah.
I like cats.
This one's really cool. Like you can use the whole napkin.
Right. That
See?
I like those where it's not just printed on the front.
It's a continuous thing. It's mirrored, but it's continuous.
Right.
Some of them, they only have it on one side. These right here, I think these have it on every side. These have it on every side too.
See, I'll show you. I just had my napkins down.
You want one of the little Frankensteins?
Yes.
I like books and I cannot lie.
See, I have napkin bundles for you girls I went through. I just, have to, ship them.
I like this one. Let's get sheep faced.
I love that one. I think that one's my favorite.
I guess I'll have to make some bundles out and send them out. Oh, we need to give another giveaway.
Hey, hang on.
Go
I
ahead.
still got two. I still got 2 to give away.
Well,
I'll get everyone up. Hang on, let me get in. I'll write it in chat.
It's already 7:15.
Okay, 1 through 20.
How many we got?
1 through 20.
Yeah, how many we got?
14 people watching.
14.
I'll send you a number.
Yep.
Hey, once you see my go in the chat, ladies, start. But hang on.
good luck, everybody.
All right. And it is 1 through 20.
Yep.
And there you go.
This is what you're getting. Brand new roller ribbon.
Keep guessing until the right number pops up, ladies. Keep going.
This is a little package of banners, tags,
Keep guessing.
and it has
1, 2, 3, 4,
fun
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There are
Stop, Lady J, Jackie.
some little critters with eyeballs. There's some
Congrats,
stamps.
Congratulations.
There's our origami paper. There's mermaid stamps,
Where
and
did I
there
put
are
my mug?
vintage book papers in here.
It
So
was
this is
free.
for
Handled, Ray.
Nice.
Very
Lady J. Lady J,
Lady J.
can you put my
I think I have her address too. Let me hang on. I will tell you, Rick. I have Deb's, and I think I have hers too. Give me a second. I'll look in my thingy, me jiggy. Yeah.
If not, I put my email in there. Or you can go to my group, HappyRae of Crafty. No, wait. The Crafty Sunshine Gang is my Facebook group. All right, I got one more.
You gonna do it right away? Or...
You want to do it or wait?
Yep, I have Jackie's address for you.
Okay.
Yep.
Are we staying until 8?
I'll message Ray your address, Jackie. You doing it again right away?
Or are we staying on until 8?
What time is it? Because it's 7:18 now. We can.
All right.
You're
One
gonna wait?
more giveaway at 8.
If y'all are willing to hang in there, I'll hang till 8.
Yep.
Send out the call.
You only can win once though.
Right.
Huh?
Deb won and Lady J won.
Yep.
Everybody else is free game. It's a similar kind of packet.
That's cool packages. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get off at 7:30 so I can.
right. Me too.
Tina, do you want to be in the drawing?
No. Oh, I was gonna show you my napkins I got. That's Halloween. I have ones that are like this. I got like maybe 15 more of them. Because I bought these at a garage sale in a big Ziploc bag for 50 cents.
Tina.
Huh?
There, so you can show your napkins.
Yeah, this is all I got for Halloween.
I actually have more napkins. I just didn't pull them all out.
And then I bought these on clearance last year, and I haven't even opened it. I got 2 packs of these. Oh, no, wait a minute. I did open it. I did open one.
Ooh, Tina.
Yeah. Because I put some in each one of your guys's. I got napkin bundles made up for you guys. Should I show you?
Oh,
I want one of those.
And then these are 2 I got in a swap. And that's all I got for Halloween.
What?
Yep. I'll show you the bundles that I made up for you guys. I have them sitting here. I just haven't had the funds to be able to send out friend mail lately. But I went through and made each of you guys bundles. This is your napkin bundles you'll receive from me eventually.
oh, you're too sweet.
So you get a flower one, some Valentine's ones.
She says eventually.
Pumpkins, couple Paris flowers.
Jackie, you'll get to use them now.
Oh Lord, I got so many Paris ones.
Seashell, butterflies.
I don't want that one.
Uh,
I don't want the one with the zebra stripes. You can give that to somebody else.
I already got these made up. They're getting it.
that's
Ooh,
right.
Elsa.
I went through and made little bundles for each one of us ladies.
Like the flamingos. Vicky.
Oh, that one's cool. Oh, the octopus.
Oh, that's a round one.
Yeah.
Love it.
Ooh, I don't have one of those.
Oh,
I don't have one of those. I don't have that one. Way to go. Oh, I don't have a doggy one.
And that's, I made each little pack for us for use. They're all sitting here, already bagged up in a bag.
All right, now I have to do it. I guess I'll get mine out and make some packs. Have you made packs for the auction?
No, these are just friendship packs.
I can make some from the auction if you want.
Yeah, that's up to you. I got like 4 of them made. They're just sitting in my bin. Like I said, I've been low on funds to send friendship mail out. So, my theory is I got a box started for Kathy, got a box started for Jill, got a box started for Ray. I might as well fill her up before I send it. Might get
That's
it in
the
a
way
month.
I like to do. I
month.
might as well make it worth the while.
Yeah, it
you know?
may take me a month or 2, and then I'll just. But me and Kathy send big boxes. We don't send the $14, $18 boxes.
Yeah, right. You might as well fill it up.
Yeah, because me and Kathy send so much to each other. And we do the 10-day or 20-day shipping, so it's not that pricey. But we do not, Kathy's box is huge right now. Because I keep picking stuff up, and I have these mirrors that I paid 50 cents a piece for. I'm sending her 2 sets of them, so I had to find a box to fit them because I didn't want to take them out of the packaging.
I need to find people who are needing craft supplies like a lot because
Me?
I've got to downsize some of this stuff before we move, and I can't take it all with me.
Start doing
I
DSAT.
haven't gotten new stuff since last year's tax
I'm
check.
gonna start doing this is what I'm keeping, this is what I'm giving away, and this is what I'm gonna try to get money for. There's just so much stuff.
The last time I stepped foot in a craft store was last year when I got my tax check.
To move.
Like, I am so far behind. Not this year's tax check.
That's what scares me.
Last
I don't
year's
care about
tax.
nothing else in the house. As long as I got the bed, big screen TV, and the craft room, I don't care about the rest of it.
There you go.
Well, I'm at a tight budget. I only get so much to buy with. So, and I just bought a nice D-stash from Teresa, and I'm paying off something to Ray. So that's my next bill I gotta pay off. Pay on, I should say.
You already paid it.
No, I did not. Need some. But
Yay, do some D-stashing.
well, that Halloween stuff Teresa got, I was like, oh my God, I need to get it.
I was like on Michael's. I had it all in my cart, and I was like, you don't need this. You don't need this. You got all, I have like 20 things of stamps over here that I bought the other day. I was like, you don't need no more stamps for Halloween. They're going, but it's Tim Holtz and I want it. And I was like, nope. And I just walked away from the cart and left it. It made me so sad.
But Tim Holtz just starts supporting us.
I just don't want to pay full price for it. So they were on sale. They were buy one get one half price.
Ah, nice. That's what I think Sandra told me that.
I just walked away and said no.
Teresa spoiled me on that. I was not expecting what I got. I was like, oh my God.
You had a crap.
Yeah.
She added to that.
Yes, she did.
Because some of that stuff was from recollections from last year. I remember those transparency things you got. Those from last year. I wanted them so bad, but I never got them because if you don't get them now, like by the time actual Halloween comes around, you can't
Like
get none.
these? You mean this one? The little X-ray ones?
Yeah, the vellum things.
Yeah. I haven't really
Yeah,
looked through. If there's duplicates, Ray, I'll send you a duplicate.
those are from last year from their collection. I
Let's
wanted
see.
them so bad.
Well, yeah, there's 3 of each thing, I think. So I'll send you a set. Well, 4. There's 4 skulls, 4 ribs. Yeah, I'll put when I take it apart when I start using it. I'll make you a set up. 4 hands.
Just send me none.
Why? That's what it's about. 4 bugs. 4 of the hips. 4 of the bug. Yeah, there's 4 of each print in here. It's so cool. I mean, isn't it awesome? Look at that. It's just so cool.
It is cool.
Yeah. So there's 4 of each. I can afford this, not afford, but share.
If you want, you don't have to.
I know. But that's what we do for each other.
Because honestly, I got a lot.
Even if you put them next year, you might like, oh, yeah, I'll use this, because I doubt I'll have it there before Halloween's done. Halloween will be done before I'll be able to ship, I should say. Because all my extra money this year went for my vacation, my concert. So I'm, now that that's over. But it sucks. Now that that's over, I'm done babysitting. So I don't.
No more money?
Yeah. I'm
Oh, is
hoping.
that that's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. Backstreet.
Yeah, diamond every day. One more. She has a countdown going on our messenger, and it's actually driving me crazy. She'll put up a song, and then she'll one more day, Mom, or how many days? What are we on? 3 days? Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yep.
I don't know, man. This stuff is interesting. We'll see.
Like Diamond, you're driving me crazy, but I love you.
She's just so excited, Mom.
Yep, she is. And Sam's boss is letting them leave early on Wednesday, so we don't, because of Riley. Well, Scott's home when Riley gets off the bus, but Scott has to be to work at 2:30, and Sam's getting done with work at 2:30.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so Sam's boss is letting Sam leave at 12:30, I think he said, so we don't have to worry about Riley, because that was our biggest thing. We could find somebody to get Riley off the bus. So we were like, what are we going to do? I said, I'll just leave the door open. She can fend for herself.
For about 30 minutes, she'll be all right.
Yep, it'll be all right. Because Thursday, we're going to be back by the time Scott has to go to work. So we're all good. Because we're not sticking in Milwaukee that long on Thursday.
You are going to have the best time, Tina.
And I'm hoping to hit the Hobby Lobby down there, but I'm not positive. Because Dom's like, you can go to Hobby Lobby Green Day. We're here for a concert.
You can't find the same thing. Not all Hobby Lobbies are the same.
Nope.
some Christmas thing my daughter wanted. They didn't have in Charleston. And she come down here and found it. So she got it while she was here.
Not all Michaels has the same things either.
No, they don't.
Oh no. Ours doesn't have half the stuff that there's one that's like 30 minutes from me and it is huge. They have so much stuff and the one that's close to me has nothing.
And I think and it seems like my scrap area at Michael's is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And if it is, it's all cricket.
Well, mine never has any dang clearance stuff. It's all crap.
Oh, our Michaels has no hardly clearance at all. And stuff is still high as it can be.
Right.
Yep.
You know, and our Joann's, it looks like a yard sale threw up. You couldn't find nothing or a price on anything if you had to.
I don't like Joann's either.
The only time I usually end up at Joann's is because it's right next to my Dollar Tree, and it's like, okay, paint. I need to go get some paint, and I'll just run in there real quick. But other than that, I rarely find anything at Joann's that I'm all excited about. They do have the bigger Tim Holtz at my Joann's. I'll give them that. That's if I really want something Tim Holtz, I'll go to Joann's. Because mine's really small at Hobby Lobby. Michael's has my section of Tim Holtz at Michael's can't be this big. Like maybe the size of my distress mat. That's it.
That's how it is here too.
Hobby don't have nothing. It's like really tiny.
Our Hobby Lobby is huge.
Now at Joann's, it's one whole wall of Tim Holtz.
They don't even have a wall at mine. It's still only a small section. It's not even a whole row.
And that's at Joann's. So if I really want something desperately of Tim Holtz, I go to Joann's. But it's rare that I buy him. So I went crazy when all his stuff came in at Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
I went nuts. Well, the lady there kept wanting everything out of Tim Holtz for me. And I've been and I said I can't afford to buy it at once. That's all right. I'll just put it in my basket in my locker for you, Tina. So I've been going in randomly and pick every time I go in. It's Tuesday morning. Look down the aisles. I walk out with nothing. I'll go grab. I'm like, "What's your Where's the basket?" And I think I pretty much got everything from Tim Holtz that hit Tuesday morning.
I don't have a Tuesday morning. That's not fair.
I don't get out shopping much. Can't be around crowds of people. Oh, got you there.
I have issues with it too.
I need some lace.
I don't like being around a lot of people either.
Need a bit of lace.
Well, I don't know.
Let's do pink. Let's do pink.
I'm gonna do some black on it.
And then we got a scrapbooking store called Creative something here, but pricey.
Crazy price.
Yeah. The only time I ever go to that store is she holds a crafter rummage sale twice a year where she lets other people come in. And then it's in January, so I save and I hit it in January, and then it's again in July, but I missed it in July. But I walk in with like $100, $200, and I'll come out. Because it's other crafters selling their stuff is what it is. And not homemade stuff, supplies.
Right.
That one year I came out, I went in with $200 and I came out with 3 bags full of stuff and I only paid $60.
Oh, you did good.
Yeah. It was like that sale I went to a few weeks ago. She just messaged me, Tina, we're leaving for Florida on right after Christmas. If you want to hit me up before we leave for the winter, let me know. And I'm like, okay. she's like, I said, you got any more flowers? And she goes, I will check, because I cleaned her out on her flowers, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, what did I pay? $1 a pack like this? Yeah, $1.
Yeah. You did good on flowers.
Yeah. So she's gonna check her stash or her basement because I don't know if she's getting out of crafting or she just realizes she's got too much. I don't know. I don't care. It's my benefit. But they go to Florida for the winter, so. And I laugh because her husband said her newest obsession is Wish.
Oh no.
And she doesn't remember that she buys this.
See, I don't buy from Wish. I didn't get stuff one time, and it was hard to get my money back, so I don't go to Wish anymore.
But she'll forget she buys duplicates.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mandy. Let me find the mouse. Shoot. I'm so sorry.
That's
There.
okay. I was going to show you. I wouldn't have come back on because I'm so ready to go sit down. But I wanted to show you I got it done. I'm stopping. So
Hang on, let me put the camera on you so you can show.
I hate this shadow from the window penis here, but this is... I got to figure out how to get... Oh, I know. I have this other light over here. I'm not messing with it now. I have another light to the side. I forgot. I need to turn that on. Anyway, this is it.
Window penis.
We're done.
That's pretty.
It's got shim.
It.
I put this little gem on it. I always pick up stuff that I find on clearance, and this was a tassel keychain that I found at like Family Dollar or something, and I took this off of the tassel. So I still have the tassel left, but I used that on here. And then the tag, it's sticking out there. It's an inch away from it, but it adds the dimension.
Hey.
Not too bad for
stick it out with us, Mandy.
Huh?
We're only on 20 more minutes. You might as well stick it out with us.
Well, I may be sitting down then. Or cleaning up my mess or something.
Well, that's fine.
Because I am dying over here.
Because it's, almost 20 minutes till 8 my time.
Yep.
Right. My time too.
Yeah, and I'm tired, y'all. We've been on since
Give the giveaway.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Giveaway.
Ray, you got to wait till Tina and I get off of here, though, before you do that last giveaway.
Don't nobody leave. There's one more giveaway.
Yep.
Or it's going to have to go to
33 radiation treatments. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
I'm going to outline a little bit here.
I got to wash my brush, y'all. It's gross.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of myself for actually doing my project. I was going to come on tonight and try to do a DIY because on my desk, I like to have all my mediums together, and I always put them out like this to use it. So I have this Lazy Susan that I bought a couple of years ago, and I haven't used it yet. And so I was going to do a DIY stand to put on my desk beside my desk to put all of my mediums on, which I'm still going to do it. But I was going to ask you guys what you thought, how I could attach the top to it, because I want to make it 2 layers. Hang on, after I do this, I'll show you. But I need assistance. I don't know how to attach the dowel rods so that they don't fall and tumble over. So, okay, there it is. I just wanted to outline the letters there to make them stand out a little bit more. Okay, that's done. Done. Let me move this stuff so I have room to set it up here. Because it's a big Lazy Susan. Thanks, Sandra. Carrie, that's awful.
I got Lazy Susan with my stuff on it. I showed you.
Yep. I love Lazy Susan. I like anything that spins. That makes it more, like you can utilize it more instead of having to put the big stuff in the back and the little stuff in the front and, you know, all of that mess. So I love the Lazy Susans. Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Yes.
Ha.
Okay, so I have one of those locker shelves.
That is just
Yeah, I
like
know the one
mine.
you're talking about.
Okay. I'm going to use that because that'll make things high enough. Here's my humongous, you can see, you guys, it's huge. I don't even know how big it is. 16-inch. So it's big enough that I can put my tall bottles, because I have this big tall bottle that I fill my small ones with, to put under here. But on here is what I'm concerned about. Now down here, I think that I'm going to attach the legs to the Lazy Susan somehow. That I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'll use some tape and glue and stuff, and I think it'll stay. But on top of here, I'm wondering about, I have two different options. I have this white thing that I've got when I was trash picking, or I have a glass microwave thing that I got when I was trash picking. So here, I haven't cleaned this up all the way yet. I just rinsed it out with water. But I got that. Or I piled everything on top of stuff around. Or I have this. And see, it says use in the microwave oven only. So it's tempered, I believe, for it to be used in the microwave. So
Right.
and it has a lip on it, so I can set bottles on top of it, you know, and it'll keep things. But this is deeper, but this fits better size-wise for this thing. Like if I put it like this, obviously on the other side of it, but if I put it on here, but I don't know how I'm going to attach it to the rack.
Rubber glue.
Rubber glue?
Or that glue you liquid nail.
Oh, I have some of that.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what I meant. Rubber glue.
I would worry more about the legs of the locker shelf.
Yeah, are they
being
going to be
strong
sturdy
to
enough?
hold them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're sturdy enough. And see, like I have this Gorilla Glue too.
That probably would work. Gorilla Glue's good. Scott won't let me use his Gorilla Glue. Scott's got Gorilla Glue, and he's like, no, you aren't touching my Gorilla Glue.
He's like, no. I got mine is like over the top of something that kind of like my thing like fits. Right
She went black, Ray. She's black.
Yeah, I see Mandy went black.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw.
Did it come back? Nope.
Right.
Mandy's screen went. She'll come back in maybe. Oh, she's back. Or is she frozen?
Oh, whoop. Oh, hang on. I gotta answer that.
Yeah, she's froze.
Hello?
Huh. Well,
I've enjoyed crafting with you ladies all day today.
me too.
Did y'all enjoy chatting with one another and hanging out? We can do it again another day, maybe. If y'all want.
For them days. Ooh, man, that wax is red. At my fingers. Mandy gone?
Yeah. She'll have to come back, I guess.
Oh my god. I'm sure. You're drenched. Alright guys, we should go ahead and do the giveaway. Because I'm about ready to bounce.
Okay. Do your the giveaway. You want?
Where's Tina?
I think she's on the phone.
Oh, she's still gone? What do you think about this?
I like it. I think it come out cool.
It's not exactly what I wanted.
Ugh.
If I put some more ink on it. I just want to kind of
I gotta dry some stuff.
bring out the edges of the paper a little bit. Hubby is drenched. He's been out there cutting the grass. That helps. That gives the paper edges a little dimension. You see how it looks? For some reason, I always like it to look like metal.
I gotta wash this brush. Be right back.
And that always makes me feel like when you can see the edges like that, riveted metal. It's pretty interesting, Fallon. Nothing else.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna start anything else. Be done here in about 10 minutes anyway.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry.
It's
Ooh.
okay.
Look at my
Tina's
husband
ready
brought
to
me.
do her other
Look.
giveaway.
Look what my husband brought me. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Didn't you say something?
I
Hush your
said,
mouth.
I'll tell you the conversation I just had with Timothy when I get off. We got 10 minutes and we're getting off here.
I
Yeah.
said we do the thing and be done.
Oh, okay. Let me put it through 1 through 20 again.
Yeah.
Did you send me the number? Oh, I don't got my phone. Hold on. I forgot my phone. Give me a second.
Ooh wee. There's a girl right here to be tired. Well, that's good
Okay,
to know.
send me your
I'm-
number and I'll put it. I got my phone so I can see it. Oh,
All right, I'm sending it. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get some of this crap off. Are we doing 1 through 20 again?
yeah, 1 through 20.
All right.
And once I hit go, you guys, you can start. First number up here that Ray sent me is the winner. Go! Okay.
This is
Oh
the
my
packet.
God. First one out the door, number 11. Mama Musa.
I ain't even showed it yet. All right, well, Mom.
And she didn't see my
That
phone because I
was
had it nowhere near it. I do
This
not
is
have
what
her
you're
address, so you're
getting.
going to have to put your email address in.
Okay. You're getting some ribbon, some tags,
Congratulations, Mom.
Yep.
some unicorns, rainbow stamps. What else is in here? There's a pack of flowers in here. There's a pack of paper in here, stickers, and then back here we got some more old book pages.
Awesome.
All right.
Daddy.
I almost got in on that giveaway.
Yeah.
I was hiding backstage. I was about to put a number in.
You're going to have to put
My
your
internet-
email address in, Ray, because I don't know her address.
Okay.
My internet hates me today.
We all have those days.
So
But
you
I don't
think
know
that the glass will work?
I am tired. It's been a
pretty much-
long day, y'all.
It has.
It
It's like-
has. I mean,
I don't think every Sunday's gonna work for me.
3 different channels today.
Well, I mean, you don't have to come on every. We can just say come on or not. All right. It's
Ray will put her
HappyRae of
information in there.
Crafty Sunshine at gmail.com.
What is it? No.
HappyRae of Crafty Sunshine at gmail.com.
There you go.
There it is.
Every other Sunday. Lady J says every other Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah, so if you could send
Who
me
won? Mom.
if you could send me an email just giving me your full name and address, and this will go out next week.
Make sure you put your YouTube name in your email. So I'll be like, who is this? Say hi. This
Right.
is Mama.
Daddy won, Sandra.
Hmm?
Maddie won.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Lady J won, Deb won, and that's Deb.
I have her address. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I have Lady J's too.
She got it right out the gate. I mean, first number out was the number.
Yep.
And I appreciate you guys.
That's why it
coming
went
in.
so quick.
And I appreciate you taking some of my stuff off my hands. And if we plan on doing this every other or whatever, whenever we get a wild hair, I'll keep giving giveaways because this girl needs to get rid of stuff. So keep coming back.
So y'all
Who
would
knows?
come back and watch us again all day?
Who knows what I'll be giving
Call
away?
it
Oh,
live YouTube hop. That's what I called it on mine.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think we should hop around. I think we should just stay on one at a time.
I think it's fun.
I enjoy the hopping around. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
I do too, and it gives other channels opportunity. Like it gives us the opportunity to find other channels since it's open to
Right.
anyone who wants to do it.
Plus, we
Come
all
into
get
the
views then
channel.
for our channel.
Right.
Okay. Gosh. This is what I say the next time I go first, though, because I want it done and out of the way. Because I
You
have
went
so
first
many
today.
issues.
Didn't matter. I was late.
Well, we didn't know where you were.
I
and
forgot
was
my phone and I
already
left. And I'm
behind.
really sorry. And the thing is I was, you know what I was thinking in my head? I told Scott, I got to be home for 1 o'clock. Because I was not on your time, not thinking my time, noon. I was just like, yeah, I have to be home for 1 o'clock. I'm hosting. Duh. Tina, you were on their time zone. Their 1 o'clock, my noon.
Yeah, everyone likes to hop around because different people go to our different channels and it gives other people a chance to meet other people and
Yeah.
chit chat and, you know.
And let us know if you want to join in on it. We can always add ya.
Yeah, any of y'all can join us anytime. The more the
Sure.
merrier.
As long as we don't go over 6 at one time.
Right.
Right.
But, someone's always.
And any of us are,
to do.
we're fine setting out for a while someone else goes in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
It gives us a break.
So, but I think we're going to call it a night.
Hopefully I'll
We
get my
did it.
Streamlabs working and I'll be able to host one too sometime.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I want to thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed
hang
it.
on.
What?
Thumbs up, everybody.
Yep. Thumbs
Yes.
up. Let me put the fundraiser information in.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tina.
I'm doing it right now.
Y'all look at it. It's even prettier now. Look.
Oh,
I
it's
love
so gorgeous.
It's even prettier now. Now I want it.
Turn the light off, Ray. Does it glow? Have you checked the glow ability?
It's not glowing as much as it was.
I can't
No.
see it at all.
It's still there a little bit. It's not quite as dark in here.
You better
But
add more to it, huh?
I can
Yeah.
put some more on it though.
Yeah, that was what made it super duper cool. It made it magical.
It's because I put the watercolor on it. But
Right.
I can just paint a little bit over the top.
Or even if you just put it on the unicorn so when the unicorn glows.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Everyone
Bye.
stay safe. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.